This video is entitled Maintenance, Menu Designer, Create New Menu. To create a new menu, we must first select a menu code pair that has not been previously used. A menu code consists of two letters or a letter and a number. And we can scan down through the list here and look at the list and decide which one we want to use and see what has already been used. It's pretty easy to look at the list. I'm going to use the letters MD like Mike Delta because it has not been previously used, and this is going to be the Menu Designer video menu that we'll be using for this demonstration. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to menu. You can also print. Remember that you can print from the list and print the menus and look at the menu list and decide where you want it. Maybe you'd like to put it in a location where it's grouped with similar menus that perform similar tasks and have the similar material to what you're going to have on your menu. So there's all kinds of reasons for knowing where to go and put it. Once I've decided where I want to put it, I double click on New Menu, and my program pulls up the Menu Designer in New Menu mode. The way I know it's in New Menu mode is because the menu code field and the menu name field are actives, and I have a Save button down here. So the very first thing that has to happen before you can do anything else is you have to create the menu itself. So I'm going to do Mike MD as Mike Delta, Menu Designer Video. Okay. Once I've got my menu name and my menu code, I click the Save button, and my Save button goes away. My menu code field is protected, and my menu name field is protected as well. They're disabled. Both of them are disabled. So now all I have to do is I can add parts to my menu. I add some parts to my menu. I can add some assemblies to my menu. I just grab a menu and put the menu there. I can add other menus. I can put a link into the master menu. Oops. So let's get the master menu up on the thing and just drag it down here and put it in 27. And we do this a lot. You'll notice there's a lot of menus that have master menu in the right hand position. And then I can just continue to fill it however I want. And do I have to fill them all? No, I don't have to fill them all. I can just put in one or two things in here and just decide what I wanted in here for some reason. Remember that if I put in some conductors, and if this menu is going to be linked to some other item, then I might want to, let's say, put some THHN stranded branch. I take this guy here and put him there. And I can say that he's a conductor, and I want to add 1 foot of wire for every foot of assembly pipe. I just do that. Once I'm finished with this, I can close out of here. I can come back later and tweak it up, make it look a little bit better, put some other items in here as I decide. I don't have to do it all at one time. I close this up and I save it. And one other thing before I get out of here, I want to go back to the Menu Designer. If you get a menu in here that you want to get rid of, highlight it and hold down the Control D key and the D key, and you will delete it. That will delete that menu from the list, and it'll give you an option. So I close out of here, and now let me go check and make sure my menu works the way I wanted it to. I go to Standard Takeoff, and I go in and I type in MD for my menu. There's my Menu Designer video. There's my straps. They look like they're working. My outlets, it looks like it's working. Branch, everything seems to be working. I can go back to my master menu from here. And if I wanted to, I could go back into the master menu, and in one of these blank spaces where I have an 11 or 12, I could add my MD menu in here so that I would have it easily available. This completes the Maintenance Menu Designer Create New Menu video.